Frequent flyer flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up, you checking out the Frequent Flyer? Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend the warmest welcome. I'm out here on my dusty deck, y'all. About to have me a little morning fix, have me a little morning flight of this little drone. And I was going to just take off with it, but I figured this is an interesting enough piece for me to want to talk to you guys about this thing. This is a little Y4 Dragonfly. So little Y4 configured quad here. It has these large bladed tri-props and it's a geared motor setup. Check it out. This thing kind of looks like an Apache attack helicopter from the front right there. Very unique little piece right here, y'all. When it comes to little models like this, little fantasy replicas and stuff like that, I really don't mind the altitude hold too much because it's not too much maneuvering you're going to get with something like this. And this is the transmitter, pretty nice looking transmitter too. Everything is labeled, so I like that about it. It does have headless mode. They call it auto direction though, auto takeoff landing. It has nice LEDs on these props here. Well, it's on the motor post somehow inside there. I don't actually see the LEDs, but all I can tell you is that these props light up really nice when I'm flying it. The LEDs that are in the props or somewhere around here, they do change colors, so multicolor LEDs in this thing, and it's really well implemented. They do flash white, I believe, when you're at LVC. It has this auto spin function on the controller, but all that does is make this thing circle, and it has 3 speeds, y'all. So really awesome that it has 3 speeds, and it does do flips. So if you can imagine, I'll show you guys some of the flips that it does. I do plan to do a full review on this thing, or a quick review, but for the most part, you guys can look forward to this thing being reviewed. One other thing about it that's interesting, this thing is a foamy, so you have a lot of foam parts on this thing, so it's not really that heavy. It does have plastic reinforcing the foam in some places. The last thing is that this thing does have proprietary batteries though. It looks nice and everything, but I'm not a big fan of proprietary batteries. You guys probably know that by now. But let's get this guy up in here, have my little quick morning fix. You guys should be able to see those LEDs. Let's try to take off with it. A little chilly out here. Hopefully that didn't affect it too much. I'm just going to fly it in high rates. I'll show you guys all the rates and everything in the review. Check it out. Not the best yaw rate, but thing looks awesome in the air. So you got the flip. Only does backwards flips, y'all. No side flips from this guy. Can't really do too much. Oh, can't really do too much as far as proximity flying, because this thing has altitude hold and it's a slow flyer. It can pick up some speed and go, but it's a slow maneuverer, I should say. Can't really maneuver around things or react to things too quickly, so. It does have a camera in the front. That camera can be positioned. The lights just constantly flash like that. They kind of turn white and pulse. So when you see the lights pulsating, you know it's time to bring this thing in. LVC warning. It does have a little red light in the front of the canopy, but I think that's on the control board or whatnot. The flight controller, I think, is right there in the front of the canopy. Just a really cool model to have for its looks, not really its flight characteristics. I probably can throw a beta flight board in there and hook this thing up, have it flying without altitude hold and all of that, but I think I would have to consider limiting the angles and everything and not have acro on this thing, because it's definitely too awkward and big to fly acro. Probably too heavy. This thing flies for a long time too, so we're not going to look at the LVC warning now. We're just going to bring it down. Little Y4 Dragonfly. Thanks for watching.